Hey everyone, welcome back to Car Flash, your go-to spot for in-depth, no-nonsense car reviews. If you love cars that blend style, innovation, and real-world practicality, you're in the right place. Today, we've got something that's making a bold return, the 2026 Mazda CX-7. After a long hiatus, Mazda is reviving the CX-7 nameplate, and it's making quite a statement in the fiercely competitive midsize SUV market. Buckle up, because this one's worth a closer look. Exterior now, first impressions matter, and the 2026 CX-7 knows it. As you walk up to it, the front end immediately commands attention. Mazda has leaned heavily into their Kodo design language, and it shows. The large, chrome-accented grille with the signature wing design flows seamlessly into the sharp LED headlights. It's a design that gives off a premium, almost European vibe. The daytime running lights form a sleek strip that curves gently along the edges, emphasizing the SUV's width and stance. There's a strong, sculpted look here, like the CX-7 is always in motion even when parked. The hood is clean but slightly domed, giving the front a muscular character without being too aggressive. Moving along the side, the CX-7 continues to impress. Mazda has always excelled in proportions, and this SUV carries a poised, athletic silhouette. There's a gently sloping roofline that ends with a small spoiler, and it doesn't sacrifice headroom in the process. The side profile features a rising beltline, smooth body panels, and minimalistic chrome trim that enhances the upscale look. Depending on the trim, you'll get either 19-inch or bold 21-inch alloy wheels that fill out the wheel arches perfectly. The door handles are flush-mounted, contributing to a cleaner, more aerodynamic side view. And speaking of aerodynamics, Mazda engineers have subtly integrated airflow-enhancing details into the side mirrors and lower body to improve efficiency and reduce wind noise. Round back, the CX-7 finishes strong. The rear design is tidy, refined, and unmistakably Mazda. Slim LED taillights echo the front's lighting signature, connected by a sleek trim piece that visually widens the stance. There's a subtle roof spoiler, a sculpted tailgate, and an integrated rear diffuser. Twin exhaust tips are still present on the higher trims, giving a sporty touch without overdoing it. The power tailgate opens up to reveal a surprisingly generous cargo area, especially with the rear seats folded flat. Mazda's gone for a cohesive rear looking modern, sophisticated, and functional without unnecessary flair. Interior. Stepping inside, the 2026 CX-7 continues to carry that premium feel. Mazda has really stepped up their interior game over the past few years, and this model might be their best effort yet. The cabin design is minimalist but warm, with soft-touch materials everywhere your hands go. The dashboard layout is clean and driver-focused. A wide 12.3-inch digital instrument cluster is standard across the range, paired with the central 12.9-inch infotainment display that sits perfectly in the driver's line of sight. Thankfully, Mazda keeps the tactile climate controls, so you're not fiddling through screens just to adjust the temperature. The seats are incredibly comfortable, with supportive bolstering and available Napa leather upholstery. Higher trims also offer ventilated and heated options for both front and rear passengers. Rear seat legroom is ample, with clever packaging that makes the most of the wheelbase. The panoramic sunroof stretches almost the full length of the cabin, flooding the interior with light and giving it an airy feel. Storage compartments are generous, and Mazda has clearly thought about the everyday usability here. USB-C ports, wireless charging, and even an optional 12-speaker Bose audio system that really delivers performance under the hood. Mazda gives you a few choices, depending on your driving needs. The base engine is a 2.5-liter turbocharged inline-4, pushing out around 280 horsepower and 320 pounds-feet of torque. It's mated to an 8-speed automatic transmission that's both responsive and smooth. All-wheel drive is available and standard on higher trims, with Mazda's iActive system that constantly monitors road conditions and adjusts power accordingly. This setup gives the CX-7 a confident, composed feel whether you're carving up mountain roads or dealing with a rainy school run. Then there's the big news: Mazda is introducing a plug-in hybrid variant for the 2026 CX-7. It pairs the same 2.5-liter engine with an electric motor and battery pack, delivering a combined output of around 320 horsepower and over 400 pounds-feet of torque. This PHEV setup offers up to 40 miles of pure electric range before the gas engine kicks in, making it ideal for urban commuting without sacrificing long-distance versatility. It can be recharged at home overnight or topped up in just a few hours at level 2 charging stations. Performance-wise, the hybrid is quick off the line and surprisingly refined, with seamless transitions between electric and gas power. On the road, the CX-7 offers a balanced, composed ride. It feels more car-like than SUV-like in corners, thanks to Mazda's clever suspension tuning. The steering is precise with good feedback, and body roll is minimal. It's not trying to be a performance SUV, but there's enough athleticism here to make driving enjoyable. Road and wind noise are well controlled, and the overall ride quality strikes a near-perfect balance between comfort and engagement. The brakes are strong and predictable, especially in the hybrid variant where regenerative braking adds a bit of efficiency back into the system. Let's talk about pricing. Mazda's aiming the 2026 CX-7 at the heart of the midsize SUV market, and pricing reflects that strategy. The base trim starts around $33,000, which gets you a well-equipped model with all the essential tech and safety features. Move up to the mid-level touring trim and you're looking at about $37,000, adding larger wheels, upgraded interior materials, and more driver assistance tech. The top-of-the-line signature trim with AWD, nap leather, premium audio, and all the bells and whistles tops out just under $45,000. The plug-in hybrid version starts around $42,000, but you may qualify for federal or state incentives, depending on where you live. For what you're getting, especially with Mazda's signature refinement and attention to detail, that pricing feels more than fair. So, final thoughts. The 2026 Mazda CX-7 isn't just a nameplate revival, it's a serious contender in a crowded segment. Mazda has nailed the design, inside and out. They've kept the driving dynamics sharp, added meaningful technology, and introduced a plug-in hybrid that adds real value without compromising performance. Whether you're after a stylish daily driver, a family-friendly SUV, or a greener option for your lifestyle, the CX-7 deserves a spot on your short list. It manages to be practical without being boring, luxurious without being overpriced, and fun without being over the top. That's it for today's review. If you enjoyed this video and want more deep dive reviews like this one, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to Car Flash. Drop a comment below. Would you go for the turbo or the hybrid? What's your take on Mazda's design direction lately? We'd love to hear from you. Until next time, drive safe, stay curious, and keep flashing forward. Catch you in the next one.